Hi there. How are we doing tonight? Uh, I don't know if you can see me, but I am pretty hyped to be here tonight. Look at my little dude. My little dude is super cool. Um, who we got? But yeah, I wanted to just sort of try out this, cool streaming thing that I've been basically watching since I was in like middle school, high school. Yeah, we've got some Monster Hunter tonight. This is one great big test stream. I'm not doing nothing special. I'm just gonna play a little bit of Monster Hunter because I figure if my computer can run OBS and Monster Hunter at the same time with it being unoptimized as it is, it can do fucking anything, dude. But yeah, there's gonna be probably a little bit of jank and weirdness while I figure out some things. I already know, I'm looking at it right now. I probably have to adjust a little bit of mic stuff and audio. But yeah, if you can hear me and things sound great, give me a thumbs up. If they sound like shit, please tell me. Because I don't know. I can't listen to myself and talk at the same time. It just, all my wires get tripped. And then I don't speak. And that's bad. But yeah. I'm gonna let this song finish playing. I'm actually going to turn that down a little bit because it is a little loud. Ooh, that's too hard. Not that far. There we go. And then we are gonna get into the game as soon as the fucking shaders. Maybe we're not playing Monster Hunter. We might be playing something else. Because I forgot about shaders. I should have booted the game like a half an hour ago. That's on me. You know what? Or we can sit here and chill. If there are people in chat, say hi. Speak up. I don't bite. But yeah, I might actually... I'm realizing I forgot to do a lot of things. Aha. And that includes making a post on Tumblr. So we're gonna do that real quick. Yeah, Tumblr is the same as my, stream username. Firefox, please. Firefox. Firefox. Come on. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Firefox is attempting to crash. Come on. Come on. Alright, this is annoying. It's fine. Let's see if Chrome works. Chrome might work. Like, Chrome might be nicer to me, even if it sucks. That's not how you spell Tumblr. That's fine. Knew what I wanted anyways. Yay! Alright. Okay, cool. I am on Tumblr. Cool. Sick. Alright. Let me make that going live post here real quick. How the fuck does Tumblr? There we go. Firefox, are you still crashing? Yeah, you're still crashing. Cool. Can I test manage you? You, please stop eating my memory. Ooh. Ooh, we are full up on everything. Cool. I've never seen my task manager look like that. That's scary. Okay, the memory's going down. Thank God. Okay, good to know. Can't use Firefox while I'm streaming. What was I doing? Twitch. Right. I need the link to my stream to let people know that I'm live. That's how this works. Mostly. Can I just Google? Christ, that's loud. No. Front page, I hate you. I don't actually, but you know. Hey, look at that, that's me! Hey, look at that, that's me! Nope. Hi, baby. I see you now, as I fumble around getting shit set up. Where did my windows go? There we go. Test for streaming on this rig, on this computer, not rig, what the fuck am I saying? Do the stream here, come in and say hi. That's really what I want. Alright. Streamer moment. There we go. Alright. Really hope that worked, because I've been on Tumblr. Nope, it didn't work. That's fantastic. Thanks, Tumblr. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, there's a big button that says insert that you have to hit. I'm so smart. There we go. No, I'm not. Does it say that? Oh, shit. There we go. That's why the bot was wrong when I first started. Cool. Shit. Thank you for that. Christ Jesus. Yeah, let me no, don't poop Firefox. Die. Yeah. I'm not keeping a close eye on chat right now. My, window is sort of covered. Hi, dog. Hi, Leo. No, don't eat my underwear! Oh, ouch! I thought my door was closed. I love my dogs so much. It's fine. It's great. How does the audio sound? That's the thing I'm actually the most worried about a little bit, just because I can't hear what you guys hear. I think I'm peaking a little bit. I can adjust that. Yeah, there we go. That sounds better. 1 second. Never mind, thank you. So good to know I have to hit the big purple button that says, done to get it to, finish, or to update my stream. But yeah, I'm actually going to show you something cool here real quick. Where did it go? We are going to hit this button, and it's not showing anything yet, but it's not going to show me shit. There it goes. Ta-da! My favorite thing. Loading screens. We love this. Yeah. I guess we can sort of sit on the screen so you're not just staring at a great big, intermission bullshit screen. Good. Good to know I'm super clear. I really enjoy that. But yeah. I really honestly, I wanted to get this set up now rather than waiting, because my big goal, at least right now, as we head into the end of the year, is to eventually stream to raise money for Extra Life. Extra Life is a charity here in the US that supports, honestly, a lot of different things, but for me it supports a organization called Children's Miracle Network Hospitals. A lot of these hospitals support kids with illnesses and disabilities. I actually went to a CMNH hospital as a kid, Gillette Children's Hospital here in St. Paul. And what Extra Life does is they encourage people to stream or just play games to raise money to support these hospitals, because a lot of them are non-for-profits or non-profit hospitals, and they really thrive off of donations. Completely forgot the words I was going to say. But yeah, no, they thrive off of donations. And I figured if I can get all the wrinkles out now, I can be, just ready, raring to go right as we hit Halloween. I think Extra Life starts on November 1st, but a lot of people, they'll start their streams on the 31st, and then they'll do like great big 24-hour streams so that they hit November 1st. They just hit the ground running, which is really cool. I don't think I'm going to be able to do that just because of my job and the way that, like, just my schedule is and my situation right now. But I would love to one day. And hopefully, if I get started with this, I can do that one day. That's the dream. But for right now, I'm just here to have fun and watch a fucking loading bar go across my screen. I really should have booted this game about half an hour ago, so I'm kicking myself. I know for the future. And I don't know how much Wilds I'm going to be playing. I do plan on playing through the story again, and making my little dude, my little persona, making him in Monster Hunter and a couple other games, because I fucking love Monster Hunter Wilds. I need more excuses to play it. And I think that not dragging people, but taking people through the story and showing them what this game has to offer would be really cool and really fun, and it gives me an excuse to play it again and re-experience one of my favorite games to come out this year. If any of my friends are watching that do play Monster Hunter Wilds and want to join me, fucking feel free, dude. I would love to. You don't necessarily have to be on stream if you don't want to, because I get that. I get not wanting to, like, broadcast yourself on the internet. It took me years to get to this point of wanting to do it. But if you just want to hang out and help me hunt some monsters, that'd be great. But yeah, I do have a lot of other games that I'm really excited to play on stream. Monster Hunter's one, Minecraft is another. I want to try a bit of Final Fantasy XIV. We're gonna see how that goes. Because what I would really love to do is do a playthrough. If you don't know, I have been playing Final Fantasy XIV since I think March or April of 2020. So I have over 2,000 hours in that game. It's a little nuts. It's definitely the game I've dumped the most hours into, but I have only ever really played through the story once, and I would love to re-experience it again, especially because if you don't play Final Fantasy XIV, they did a massive graphics update last June with the release of Dawn Trail, the most recent major story expansion, and so a lot of they went through and they updated everything, including shit that was in the game initially back in 2012, up until stuff that came out literally last year. And I would really like to go back and look at some of that and re-experience it and remember what it is to suffer as a baby sprout. And then, there's other stuff I really want to do. I'm trying to think. I made an entire spreadsheet. I went through my entire Steam library and made notes on what games I want to play. I definitely want to try playing the Yakuza series, at the very least Yakuza 0. Because if you didn't know, if you stream that game on PlayStation, you can't watch the final fight. You can't watch the final boss at all, because for reasons that sort of make sense, but they're still bullshit. Sony set it up where, to encourage people to go buy the game and experience it themselves, they set it up where if you play it on the PlayStation, it just blocks out that entire cutscene. To be oh, I didn't get to see the end. I guess I gotta go buy it to play it myself. And thankfully, luckily, my boyfriend played the game for me, sort of introduced it to me. I had a lot of fun watching it, but I always wanted to, try it myself and go play all the different side quests and stuff that he wasn't interested in, but I was, and also see the ending, because when he streamed it from his PlayStation 5, it didn't fucking work. It didn't let me see the ending, and I was really bummed out. But yeah. I don't know if it's a PlayStation. Yeah, I think it's a PlayStation issue. From what I can tell, it's a PlayStation issue. Because it's reported elsewhere, and it sort of has to be. It really doesn't matter. Because regardless, it's not that you can stream your PlayStation to something else like Discord, or God forbid, Kick. But I'm hoping that with the PC port of Yakuza, I can show it off still. But here we go, finally. Let me know about game audio in relation and with the music and everything. Let me know how that all sort of shakes out. I can definitely turn stuff down if I need to, because God knows I hate it when streamers have their shit way too loud. um, I also have, like, not hearing issues, but hearing issues where, like this, where if there's too many sounds and it's all too loud, my brain stops working. So Monster Hunter is already going to get brought down a little bit. There we go. I'm gonna keep my music. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the music playing. But yeah, if you can't tell, I fucking like this game. Like, a lot. And this is Trixus. This is actually the name of my Final Fantasy XIV, my main account. Me and my friend group all made our Final Fantasy XIV characters in Monster Hunter as like a bit when we played World, like 3 years ago. And then I actually we're gonna do online single player. And then when Wilds came out, I was like, it feels really wrong to be playing anybody that isn't Trixus. So yeah, I ended up making her. Fun fact, I've mentioned this before, but nobody really gets it. She is based on Trixie from My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. I don't remember why, because I don't even particularly like that character. I just remember when I was making her, I was like, oh, I want somebody who's a little bit of a shit. And Trixie was the only, like, Trixie was the only character I could think of, and thus Trixus was the sort of closest I could get. So, Monster Hunter. It is running really well right now. It is a little warm in my room, but you know what? We're gonna deal. It'll be fine. I don't know what Sneef is doing. Sneef is... I love this cat. Sneef is an inside joke from when I named a character in some RPG game I played with a friend of mine. Sneak Thief, and he kept fucking it up, and he couldn't say Sneak Thief for some reason. And he kept saying Sneef on accident, and it sort of became a vocal stem, sort of didn't. And so when I was like, oh, what do I name the cat? Because there's not really anything in the in Final Fantasy I could name him. I was like, Sneef. That makes sense. Sneef is a cat's name. But yeah. Honey, if you're still in chat, you want to give me a monster hunt? Because I really don't have anything I need to farm right now. I don't know what to do. Or I could get that optional done, I guess. I'm just gonna check something. Oh, nope. Wrong window. Hey, it keeps playing when I'm alt-tabbed. Fuck yeah, dude. Alright. Nothing from chat yet. That's fine. You know what? Let me get this optional out of the way, and then we can sort of fuck around to find out. I think there's stuff that's come out. That's fair. You know what? Let me do the optional that I've been putting off for literal months. And then I will go through the different, like, I'll go through the large monster guide, and you can, like, pick one. And then I'll do the hardest version of that monster that I have. I'm gonna do this and that, and I'm gonna eat. Actually, you know what? Can I? Wrong. Can I not access the map? Oh, I can't because I'm prepping. Ha ha ha. That's fine. I'll just eat something in here. It's fine. Oh, no, never mind. I ate right before I stopped playing. Cool. Yeah, this is fine. Items. Let's just make sure that that's refreshed, because that would be embarrassing if I went hunting and didn't do that. Weapons good. Yeah, let's go. Alright, first hunt. God, I love this game, but it is so... It's so pretty. But also, like... It needed more time in the oven, I think, to be at its best state. Because God does not run well. Oh, I also was going to... Can I SOS this? I probably can. I hope I can. It'd be really bad if I couldn't. Because I don't like fighting this asshole. He's annoying. Yeah, that's fine. This area is really nice. Not my favorite, but it's really nice. Target sighted. Oh, I remember why I didn't do this quest. If I remember correctly, the storyline of this is that some guy has gone missing from the village nearby, and, we're, like, trying to look for him, or, like, make sure that he's alright, and I don't think he is. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna spoil this a little bit. I think he's dead. Because I do remember people talking about, being surprised that there was, felt like Capcom killed somebody in a side quest. We're gonna see. Can I remember how to play Insect Glaive? It's been a minute. Nope. I need to get out of this mall. Get me out of here. What weapon am I using? I don't remember. That's not good. That's fine. This is fine. This. Oh, come on. Get me out of here. Give me a white. Give me a white. There we go. Ooh. Ow! Slippery little fuck. Come here. No. No! No, please. Please, no. Well, I need to watch my health. That's no good. Woo! Please don't hit me. Come on. Ow. What weapon am I using? I'm gonna swap. This is annoying. This is the only downside of fucking layered weapons, is I don't remember what I'm using because they're both layered to the same thing. Should not be struggling this much, but I am. Come on, give me. Thank you. Goddamn, asshole. Let me alone. Surely I have something. Do I not have megas? Hello? Uh-oh. Please don't hit me. I have megas. I know I do. Where the fuck are my megas? Oh, that's not good. Oh. Did I hit some? I must have. So we're gonna let them turf war for a little bit. If Odie's gonna do anything. Come on, buddy. Oh. Nope. Odie's losing. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Are you done? Are you done? Are you done? Okay, get his ass. Oh! Did I do that? I think I did that. Ooh! Insect Glaive did something useful for once. Beating the shit out of an octopus. Ow. Asshole. There we go. Oh, we're running, are we? Okay. Wonder what happens in this quest, because I know it's a thing you can do if you have high enough gear. Granted, this would probably be trying to do high rank stuff with master rank gear. Killing him before he gets to the nest, I wonder what the quest progression sort of looks like with that. There we go, now I have megas. Some, at least. Am I stuck inside him? Oh no. Oh, there we go. Okay. I want to put my bombs.
Bomb set. I set a bomb.
I'm gonna wait for that person who joined to get over here. Where are they actually? What is this song? I forgot that this was in here. I thought I took it out. I'm sorry. Oop. Come on, buddy. He's coming. Oh. He went to a camp. You coming, dude? You know what? I'm just gonna... Yeah, that's numbers. That's good numbers. Ah! Where is he? Oh, he's on top of me. Okay, that works. Come on. I'm gonna get hit on you. Oh, nope. No, 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 no. Out of here. Ah! Okay, that was just mean. Hey, it's dead. Okay, cool. Yay! I'm gonna carve your ass. Come here.
The keeper's clothing was made to imitate the cocoons, right? Right. The guardians are less likely to see them as a threat, and it camouflages the village too. I see. Let's go report back. We have to tell them what we learned.
No good background picture, but it's alright. Actually, that's sort of cool. Yeah. They add this weird, like, shake filter to it, that wasn't present in World, and it kind of doesn't make them as cool, but it's whatever. Alright. Okay. Time to go to Iberia to finish up this quest. World map. Yep. Where's the guy I gotta talk to? Is he not? He's not here. Okay, that's fine. Go this way, I think? Yeah. I'm not gonna fast travel. It's right here. I thought it was right here. Where the fuck? That's not it. No. Oh, shit. Nope. Ogie? Ogie, go away. Ogie, I don't want it. Ogie, please. Ogie dogie, please leave me alone. I'm trying to find that. Yeah. That works. We can do this. Let's get the hell out of here before Ogie dogie gets any other ideas of wanting to eat me. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I went through the wrong door, that's why. Fuck. It's fine. Okay, and I gotta get off the bird now, and we run in here. Gotta talk to this guy.
I heard about Soshi.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so...
But I believe he left an important discovery behind.
And what is that?
We may have discovered an issue regarding the fibers you use to make your clothing. It's just a theory, but its guardian deterring traits may have the opposite effect on their predator.
Wait, you don't think it mistook us for guardians because of our clothes? But surely that can't.
I believe it's possible, especially as a moving object.
Then the threat we ought to be watching most closely for is shared.
I like watching my little dude bounce up and down as I hum to the music. It's nice.
Thank you for bringing this to my attention. I hope you'll allow us to assist you in return.
Yeah, things seem to be running alright. Check my... Oh yeah. Oh.
Say
Whoa! Jesus, Tumblr, what the fuck?
speak to the others here.
You sent me something. Oh. I'm gonna close that tab.
We'd welcome the help, but please, direct your thanks to him.
Yes. We just finished laying his grave.
Alright. Cool. Side mission complete. One moment here. Hold on, let me check something. What do I want? What was I gonna do? Oh yes, there we go. What's over here? Oh, I wonder if to see if something you want to give me? You have something you want to give me? Huh? Oh, does he offer me something new? Because I did the... Maybe not. Nah. Okay.
Pick some up while I'm out.
I'm not doing the fucking fishing side quest. It's been driving me nuts. Look at... What else have I been ignoring? Oh. I never did this. Let's do world map. If it's a Woodwood, it's probably in Scarlet Forest, yeah? Oh. There we go. Why are you saying that's on my wish list? What? Oh, okay. So, okay, that makes sense. Why is Mizu? Okay. Yeah, fuck it. Why not? Let's go get this out. Let's go get him.
Let's have another hunt with no surprises today.
That is a nice thing about this game. You can just sort of find something in the field and go, I want to go hunt that. And you can. With, like, no issue, pretty much. Mizu, however, is not my favorite to fight. He's cool, but, like, yep. That's another sort of charity idea I have, playing games like this with a friend of mine who is a goofball and will sometimes... So some of the Monster Hunter monsters do have canonical, like, genders. Like, the one I can think of off the top of my head is Rathalos, the big red dragon that's on the front of the box. We can fight him later. He is... they're always he's because there's sexual dimorphism within their species. Rathian is the female counterpart. So if you're fighting a big green dragon, it's Rathian. If it's a she, and if you're fighting a big red dragon, it's a Rathalos, and it's a he. Always. Mizu is interesting because you'd look at this and you're like, huh, that's a flamboyant looking thing, right? Surely that's a girl. Nope. Mizu is canonically every single Mizutsune you fight is a male, and it's a male and he. Oh, and he hits like a bus too. That's lovely. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine. Okay. Come on, give me your head. Give me your head. Ah. That's not it. Oh, fuck, where are you going? I never fixed my items. That's good to know. Shit. Yeah, it's bird logic. Exactly, you get it. Yeah. Yeah, it's bird logic of, big flamboyant guy. Oh, ow, that should have hit. That did not hit. I don't know why it didn't, but fuck it. We go. I've got to be extremely careful with him, because I did not bring any megas, which means my healing is going to be dog shit. Uh-oh. Oh, God. I love his theme, though. I might actually, if he runs, I might pause the Spotify just so we can hear it. Ooh, mouth, mouth, mouth. I missed. It's fine. Give me it. Oh, you bitch. Gimme. Give me a white. Give me a white. There we go. Come on. Ah! You ass. You. Ow. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. I should note, he's tempered, which means that he is significantly harder than his brethren. Why am I doing this? I don't know, because I need to. I need stuff that he offers. I need specifically bubble foam, and I need a drop called Hunter Certificates? Yeah, I think so. I think that's what they're called. Basically means I can fight things for- Ow! I can fight things real good. I can fight hard things real good. No. I saw that.
Does this look bad to you?
Yes, always. Yes, get his ass. Yeah, nice head break. Spot. Alright, and now he's in his fun phase, where he turns into Sans. Oh fuck, what in the hell? Okay, and that, and... Got it, there we go. Alright. And we're gonna sit here and just... Whee! There we go. And of course he dodges out of it, the little fucking bastard. This is why I don't like Mizu, because he moves a lot, and even for a fast weapon like I am, Insect Waves is like one of the faster moving weapons. I think the only one that I compete with is, Brain. Dual Blades. Dual Blades is pretty damn fast. I love Dual Blades too. I like Insect Blade more. I have more hours on this. I'm more used to it. Ooh, Tempered Wound. Come here. Oh wait, no, that's not Tempered Wound. That's just your eye. Why are you designed like this? Yeah! I got my shit! Fuck yeah! I can make that weapon. Cool. Or I have enough to make part of it at least. Come on, give me a white. Woo! Nope. Dangerous. Danger, danger, danger. There's the white. Mizu, come here. Mizu, come here. Oh, no, not that close, not that close, not that close. You can see why that'd be confusing. I told you to come closer, and then when you did, I ran away. Answer is, you hurt a lot. There we go, come on. Come on! There we go. Just line up right middle, and do not run away, thank you. Oh, fuck. Honestly, this is going really well, all things considered. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, this is going pretty well. Dies instantly. That's my luck. I deserve that. I definitely deserve that. I need to get my shit. Why are there not? How the fuck did I? Oh! Huh. Okay, well, we're gonna fix a couple things. First of all, I'm going to turn Spotify off. Or I'm gonna pause at the very least. We can start playing that later. Second thing is, I'm gonna go make some megas. I don't know what happened to my megas. Yeah, what? Did I don't know what's up with this game, dude. We're gonna sit here. Wait, actually. Yeah, no shit. Yeah, that bat came from my ass, right quick. Yeah, that's enough megas for now. So now, I can just pop it in there, and now I'm actually fucking prepared for this for once in my life.
Good to have you.
And now I'm gonna do the walk of shame back to the fight. This is why I'm glad the bird's here, because, world, this would have taken fucking forever, dude. Especially the size of the map. Oh. I also wonder what it... Oh, Sword and Shield. Pog. Honestly, I don't mind that, my PC is making my room very warm right now. It is chilly as fucking here for some reason. Ooh, shiny rock. Nothing I needed, but that's fine. Oh, also, as we head into it being spooky season, I have a very small roster, but a roster of horror games that I want to try out, and one of them is, in fact, Outlast, because it would not be Halloween if I were not trying to attempt to play that game at least once. I don't remember what else is on there that I would be playing. I know Outlast was the one that I was like, yeah, I gotta play that for Halloween. Yeah, I knew you would like that, Loki. The person who got me into it. I will say though, I am just playing Outlast. I am not playing Whistleblower, and I am not playing 2. I did those once, and I think that's enough for my psyche. I'm also considering or seeing if my computer can run the RE games and stream. Because oh shit. Wait, hold on. Let me shut up for a second. It's fine. RE games, because I've never played them. I watched somebody else play them. It was very fun. I don't know how my brain would handle those though, because I'm very touchy when it comes to horror. I have another very creepy game that I definitely want a friend of mine to see eventually. That I will wait to talk about. What in the fuck? What was that? Okay, I guess. I got hit so hard I rolled up a ledge. That's lovely. Come on. Oh shit! I don't want to be there. Nope, wrong one. That was world controls kicking in there. Oh, you asshole! Ow. Ooh, he's paralyzed. Whoa! What am I doing? Let's just do Okay. Alright, hold on. Can you, like, fuck off for a minute and let me think? Whoa! Ow. Okay, I definitely need to just sort of back off here. I do not want the only feints in this quest to be because of me. I'm a little sad Gramps can't make it. It was kind of just shitty timing that his internet just decided to die randomly. But you know, he'll have the VOD hopefully. Misu, what are we doing? He'll have the VOD and he'll be able to watch us later. And in the future, I will definitely have him on because holy fuck, he is funnier than I am, and I need that. I need that shit in my life. I need more of an excuse to hang out with him. Or like, all of my friends really, but... Yeah. Surprise, I fooled you all. This stream is really just an excuse for me to play more video games with my friends. Surprise! Yay! Or really just like get me off my ass and like getting me to finish, or like start and finish games that I've been talking about for a while that I just don't play because I don't really have a motivation to beyond just like, oh, I want to do that. I have executive dysfunction, that's not enough. Unfortunately. There's so many games that I want to try though. I'm so excited to finally like get into this and try my hand at it. Have fun. Fuck around, find out. Like I'm about to fuck around and find out with this Misu, who's hopefully not going to kill me again. Back off so we can bomb him. Let him go to sleep. Never mind. Okay. Get me off the bird. 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 There we go. Oh, that missed. That missed horribly. Ooh, that hurt me. Come on. Not that fast. Okay. Oh, that kind of sucked dick, but it's fine. Ooh, hello, give me. Oh, I think yep. Ooh, he's got one on his tail, come here. Fuck. Sometimes if you spin the camera, it'll catch. There we go, like that. Where you don't get it on the main one, but you do get it, on the sort of backhand. It's one of my favorite parts of Cyclave is the fact that I get so many chances to fucking bonk. Oh, I should say thank you. Hold on. That didn't work. There we go. Now, did I get any certificates from this, or is Capcom going to be mean to me? Holy shit! Nice. Okay. Skip that, skip that, skip that, skip that. Cool. Let me look at my wish list. How many more of those do I need? Oh, I'm halfway. That's better than I was. Ha. I just gotta keep hunting. I'm gonna see. Hold on, let me look at the rest of the map. I think I need Rathian for something else. What was that? Sergios. Oop, not what I wanted. Not the button I wanted either. What do you have? Ah, the other parts. Ursula. I'm not finding Gore. Oh. I got a follower. And my alert didn't go off. That's disappointing. Hold on. Who followed? It's not telling me? Hello? Oh. Oh, I love it when OBS is a functioning program. Come on. Not what I wanted. We're doing it live, folks. Doing it live. Come on. Well, that's out of date. Maybe Twitch Mobile will tell me. Nope. No, Twitch. Why would you lie to me like this? Why would you tell me my follower goal was met when it's definitely not? That's annoying. Frustrated. Is fine. Guess we get to sit. Oh. Why are you trying to? Oh, I know why. Never mind. Annoyed. It's fine. Let's see. Twitch. Don't. You know what? Actually, it's been. Oh wow! It's been almost an hour. I was already planning on sort of taking a break, so I'm gonna get that music started up again, and we are going to be back in about 5-ish minutes. While I do some I do some troubleshooting. Alright. I will see you in about 5 minutes. Go get up, stretch your legs, get a snack, get a drink of water. Drink water. Loki, I'm looking at you. Drink water. You had so much monster. Drink water. And yeah, we will be right back.
Hindsight is fleeting when your heart's bleeding and all you can see is red. Till you discover it is within each other to forgive and make amends. If I had known then what I know now, I wouldn't have said what I said. I took the long road, thought I'd be better on my own. Sometimes what's right is wrong and instead, 'cause I was too young and I didn't understand that you were the one. And I can't wait to see you again. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. 'Cause I was too young and I didn't understand that you were the one. And I can't wait to see you again.
And we are back. Where the fuck did I put my controller? Hold on, where did I put my controller? There it is. Got it. Okay. Yeah, you missed basically me just yapping. Yeah, I forgot. Didn't I? I sent you pictures. You just haven't seen it in action, have you? Yeah. And then my dude. Yeah, you are a mod. Cause I cannot. Provided we get more people in chat. I can't watch everything all the time. I'm very distracted all of the time. And I was like, okay, who among my friends do I trust with mod powers? And it's you, my boyfriend, the person who sort of got me into this, not Zircon, Gramps, a friend of mine, and like, I think one other person, I don't remember if I made her a mod or not. Point being, but yeah, you have mod permissions, Loki has mod permissions, and then there are two chatters who are not here right now. I know one of them is in D&D right now. The other one is, I don't know what they're doing. But they are the artists. My friend Juno, Chimera Manticore, literally anywhere, did the PNG tuber. Very nice for what I paid. I did the math. I'm glad you're excited, Max. I did the math. So I'll be completely transparent. I paid $50 for this PNG tuber, right? And at first I was like, man, that's a lot. Like that's not an easy amount of money to just sort of part with, right? And then I did the math. I basically got 4 3/4 body, half bodies, fully rendered. Yeah. I will note some of these moving parts, so to speak, are done with a program called, what is it? How do you fucking pronounce it? Hold on. One moment. Via DoTube Mini. Basically it just sort of detects when I'm speaking. It does a little bounce. It knows when to open my mouth and when to close it. And it also helps with the animation for the blink. That was not, Juno drew the, like, eyes open, eyes closed, mouth open, mouth closed, and all the different variants, which 4. And then my banner and my profile picture were done by a very good friend of mine, Crow. Yeah, a very, very decent price. I'm son of a bitch. I'll do it after stream. I'm doing it after stream. I told Crow I was going to pay them for the work that they did with my profile picture and everything, and I fucking never did. Too many things happened all at once, and I forgot. I need to do that. I don't think he's upset. I think he from what I could tell, because I literally told him, I'm gonna do this tomorrow. This was 2 weeks ago. I told him, I'm gonna do this tomorrow. And he was like, if you don't, it's fine. I don't mind. You know, don't worry about it too much. Yeah, oopsie. Yeah, it's fine. But yeah, Max, welcome to Monster Hunter Wilds. It's the game I can't shut up about every time Zircon plays a Soulsborne. Like, because this is the one and only that I can play. Basically, I have a big weapon. I go and I fight the monster. Let me look at my map to see what monster I was gonna fight, because I forgot what it was. That's the wrong button. He might have moved. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I want to show you. I want to show you Arkveld. I want to show off Arkveld. God damn it! Give me the buttons. Great quest. Are you gonna give? Yeah, you are. Haha. Come here. Save it as an investigation so I can do it later. But yeah. I'm gonna use the lucky voucher. Should still have food. 20 minutes. Yeah, no. Max, I've been yapping nonstop for an hour. Also, if you hear dogs, don't worry about it. Those are mine. There is no way on earth I can adjust my mic to where I am audible and the dogs are not. I've tried. Believe me, I've had this mic for like 2 months at this point. It don't work. Yeah. Monster Hunter. You fight big monster. It go well, I hope. We're gonna SOS so that other people can join me. Holy shit, you're right there. Okay. Are you a crown? Hold on, binoculars. No? Oh, you are a silver crown. Okay, cool, I just can't see. I forgot to put myself in Do Not Disturb on Discord. Oops. I think that's audible. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Why are you like this? Fuck. There we go. Come here. Come here.
That's our cue.
Come on. There we go. Okay. Oh, am I dragon bladed already? Mother bitch. Okay, it's fine. 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 It's not fine. Oh fuck. Where is he going? He's going that way. Okay. Come here. Give me the white. Oh, I'm mounted. Okay, cool. Fear. Fear. Dog is joining our quest. Cool. Please be cool, dog. Mulch, I love you. Please. Please stop. Okay, there we go. I got the white. I didn't get a white. I thought I had a white. That don't work. Okay. So how Insect Glaive works is I have a big stick and a bug. And that bug gives me power-ups based on where it hits the monster's body. Like that. And once I get those powers... Oh, fuck, Jesus. Out of here. Out of here. Hold on. Once I get those powers, it allows me to, do more powerful moves that I wouldn't otherwise be able to. Like this. Hold on. Let me get set up for it. Come on, charge. Do that part. That's part 1, and this is part 2. Whee! Fuck. Yeah, but it's so, what usually will happen... Oh, son of a bitch. Okay. hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. So what usually happens is, for humor's sake, I will often say, you know, either... Okay, that was rude. I was trying to talk. I'm trying to explain this game to a friend of mine. Often I will say either give me a white or give me your head, because the head is where the red extract comes from usually, and that's the most important one because that one is linked to my attack power. Makes me able to do really powerful moves. I think white is mobility and orange is fucking something. I don't remember. Yeah. I fucking love this weapon. And the main reason I love it is because it is the second most mobile. I was talking about this earlier. It's the second most mobile weapon in the game, in my opinion at least. Next to dual blades, which are another weapon that I might show off later. I'm not very good at them, but they are really fun. My boyfriend's fairly good at them. Loki, you would enjoy them, I think. If you're still in chat, I don't know. It's gone quiet. But it's really mobile, which is good for me because I need to be able to sort of redo my risk assessment pretty rapidly. Which on heavier weapons, like there's Great Sword, which is just a great big sword, or there's Switch Axe, which is a weapon that can switch between an axe and a sword, and that is that used to be my favorite until I found Instant Glaive. But it's very, very slow. Also, I am ignoring the guy yelling at me on purpose. He's annoying and I don't like him. It's also not as helpful as he wants to be. But anyways, those are weapons that usually hit for bigger numbers. But they are slow and hard to maneuver with. Whereas this is, I hit smaller number, but I am able to just sort of roll around like this and stay alive. Other thing, I was going to mention something and I completely forgot. There's a lot of mechanics to this game. I am planning on doing a full playthrough of this. Again, a story playthrough with my my little PNG tuber as my avatar instead of Trixis. Yeah, I love this game a lot. There's so much, and I forget how much there is that needs to be explained because I've been playing this game since 2019. And I'm bad at teaching. I am really good at just sort of picking up on things on my own, and not knowing how to fucking explain how I got there to anybody else. The big red glowing things you'll sometimes see with this crosshair on my screen are wounds. I can do a special attack when they're there to do a lot of crit damage, and will sometimes knock him over. Let's see if it'll knock him over now. Nope, I missed. Fuck. The downside is that, oh shit, hold on, let. The downside is that the animation is quite long and you have to commit to it, and if you commit to it in a bad spot, that will happen. Let's. Oh, actually, hold on. Shit, I don't want to leave quite yet. I want to go here. I want to go into the tent. I want to get more shit, so that I don't die again like that. Yeah. It's a learning curve. There's definitely, like, I could show you early monsters that are much easier. This is, like, not the final boss, but one of the final bosses of the game. So this is probably a bad example to start with, but dear god is he cool, and I wanted to show him off. It's also very fun to fight. That was a nice flash. Yeah, there we go. He's dead. I didn't want to pick up the herb, I want to carve him. But yeah, you kill the monster, you either capture him, and then you immediately get... Oh, he's capped. That explains why he died. Yeah, you either kill it, and then you carve materials from it that you use to craft weapons and armor, or you capture it, which means that you automatically get those materials, but you don't necessarily have to bring him to 0 health. It's preferred on monsters as big as this, or as difficult as this, because he's also, I think he's tempered. He's, which means that tempered monsters are monsters that are battle scarred. They've got extra sort of scarring to them. I think we can actually sort of see it if he's not going to wake up. They're tougher, they've survived longer, which means they're harder to kill, and they're a lot more aggressive, which makes them a pain in the ass. And he's awake. So he'll just walk away. Or fly, I think. Yep, there he goes. What's really fun, in a different game, the game that came before, or not the game that came before this, but one of the ones that came before this, World, you could actually go back to camp, your, like, base camp, and see the monster, like, in a cage. And, like, sort of observe it. I thought that was neat. That's not in this, just because I think it would be difficult with the, way camps are set up. But yeah, let's see. Let me see if I can't show off. Where do I... No, I want to do... I know what I want to do. I want to go to the Grand Hub, and I want to show off the Grand Hub. Because this is, one of the coolest things that Capcom's ever done. So this is, the Grand Hub. Also, you'll sometimes hear me call it the Gathering Hub, because that's what it was called in World. It is usually a space where, like, a bunch of, people online, hunters, can sort of come and converge, and you can, you know, find random people to help you out with quests. I have mine set to, online, single player right now, just because I don't want to deal with, my computer exploding, because unfortunately loading in, like, 50 plus people, makes this game chug. I'm not that this game doesn't chug already. Part of why I'm playing it tonight is because I wanted to see if my computer can run this. I figure it can run fucking anything with how poorly optimized this game is. Which hurts my soul a little bit. I wish this game was better optimized. I wish it looked better with the amount of graphics I have. You know. Take what we can get. Yeah. Oh shit, I was gonna, like, sit and then, like, look at my book. I can't do that, apparently. I'm gonna look at the Monster Field Guide. So this is a record of every monster, that is currently available. The ones with little, like, pins in them are, monsters I have, or, well, actually. Yeah, they are monsters they have materials that I have wishlisted. I don't know why it's saying Rathian is wishlisted, because it's not... oh, there we go. So I need Rathian scales next time I fight her. It's to help me keep track of, like, stuff I need to build weapons or armor, because if we go over here, if I weave between all these people, meet Gemma! She makes our stuff. There's also the Legend, which is a character from Monster Hunter Tri, I think? One of the earlier games. That they brought back for this. But yeah, so, like, say, there's a couple different weapons I'm farming for, like, the upgrade to the arc belt. I just need one, are you fucking... okay, well. Or, like, this thing! Ooh, do I want that, though? I don't want that quite yet. Okay. Thing is that these Hunter Symbol 3s that you see are fucking hard to get. They're really rare and annoying. I've been trying to do this for, like, since June. And it's September, it's almost October. It's not been fun. Really. But I like showing off this game with my friends, so. Yeah. And then the armor. Oh boy, the armor. There's so much. And so much I could talk about. that is not really interesting unless you're actually playing the game. I'm not gonna lie. Just because it gets in. This game is like, on the surface, it's like, yeah, we'll kill monsters and you make stuff from it, and then you get into the end game and it's micromanaging stats. And it can be fun, but it's more fun when you like are actually involved in it. Because I tried to watch people play this and I just could not really get into it. What do I want to do? I saw a thing that was like, hey, look at me. Oh, I know what it is. That's not it. There we go. Then there are these. You get these quests. That give you stuff that's kind of important, like the armor spheres. Armor spheres are what you use to upgrade the defense stat on all of your armor sets. They are a pain in the ass to farm. Which is why they're a part of the bounties, because the bounties give you an excuse to do things that are slightly easier to get some of them.
Okay.
Here's the no, I didn't want to talk to you. I'm sorry. I'm gonna talk to this guy. So upgrade from box. So that one's maxed out. This may be a bad example. Oh, this is a bad example. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's do the arms so I can show you how quickly this gets very cursed. So that represents like 4 hours of play. Goodbye. It's a slow leveling up process. And it's only slightly annoying. But you know, better than getting my ass kicked repeatedly. Because I'm not strong enough. Okay. I was actually going. Let's do this old English, the language. I can speak it. Let's do this optional quest that I've been putting off for months. Just so I can get it off my sidebar and look into other things I might actually want to do in the game. Oh, excuse me. Search downriver for the glasses. So I guess we just sort of run up here. Is the map gonna give me anything? Probably not. Tiny bit. I mean, again, this stream is mostly a stress test, so I might as well do chores. Mostly because I feel like watching me farm Mizu over and over and over again is gonna get really boring really quickly. So, I think we just kind of jog around. Oh wait, no, hold on. Oop, there's something that way. As I run into walls. Hello. Oh, hello. These little dudes are fun. Hi. These are Woodwoods. They're like, they're like Ewoks that can actually speak. I think it's the best way to explain them. They're very cute. They're kind of goofy. They're weirdos. They like, collecting all sorts of stuff. Find a glasses wearing Woodwood in area 2. Do you have glasses on? No. You have glasses on. Come here, buddy. Oh, look at him. Where are you going?
No mistaking it. Those are definitely my glasses.
Yeah, we're trying to get this lady's glasses.
Looks like
Alma.
it went towards its hideout.
Where's the Woodwood hideout? I don't remember. I forgot. Where's your hideout? You see a big yellow cross on the screen. I know there's a lot of stuff on this map, but like if you see it, please tell me, because I sometimes get overwhelmed. God knows if I'm overwhelmed, you probably are too. know it is. It's somewhere. Where is this fucking hideout? Hold on, wait, hold on. There we go. I can just fast travel to it. What am I doing?
My glasses.
Fish out hideout. Okay, so is there... What the? What is that noise? What are you doing? Hello? Okay. I don't know what that was. The Woodwoods are just something like that sometimes, I guess. Let me find a tent. Because this is another fun mechanic of this game. If you can fast travel with the tents, and then you can set it up where you can hunt during certain times of the day. It will sometimes give you things you need. Excuse me. So we are gonna rest, and we're gonna rest in the time of plenty, and at the night. There we go. Alright, so it's nighttime, it's time of plenty. Now I need to go find that hideout again. I think it's right here, yep.
My glasses.
Yeah, we know, Mama. We're looking for them, don't worry. Oh lord, how do I get up there? Okay, hold on. I know there's a way up there. I've gotten up there at least once. I just can't. Let's go. You gonna lead me upwards, maybe? No, maybe. Wait, hold on. Ah! Now that was counterproductive, bird. Why would you do that to me?
A potential target has appeared. Check your map when you're ready.
I'm not ready right now, Alma. Hold on. Wonder if I can get the bird to just sort of autopilot there. And I can figure out how to get up there from there. And you can't go in the hole. Fuck. Is this it? Oh, here we go. Big ass tree to climb. Here we go. Okay. Oh, look at them. They're celebrating. They're so cute.
Here's open.
Oh, they're giving me stuff. Nice. Aww.
You here? Good.
Oh. Oh. I didn't know that. Good to know. Cool. I don't want to cook right now. I want to. Is Bandit down? Yeah. Okay. Oh, he's sleeping. Give me the fucking glasses, you little shit.
I see.
No, I don't want to. Where be the guy that's sleeping? Where he eeping at? Where we eeping at? Oh, is that him over there on the floor? Nope, that's just dude. This is annoying. Where on earth is this fucking thing? Yeah, well, no, I mean, he didn't really react. He's just sort of sitting. Wonder, do I have to hand her the thing to... Oh, she's the one I sent as a waypoint earlier to get up here. Now, where the hell were you sleeping? Where are you eeping, my dude? 'Cause I can't go those doors. Are you downstairs? Is that my problem? Might be my problem. Ow. Dad's sleeping? Nope. Ah. Oop, 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 oop. There he is. Come here.
Who there? Why you disturb?
Sorry to bother you, but that pair of glasses, we've been looking for them. We'd be grateful if you could return them to us.
Glasses is mine. You want? We make tradings. You bring exquisitest honey. We make deal.
Do you mean Eastern honey?
Yes. Oh,
Please don't make me go hunt for this.
bring
Yeah, okay, I already have some.
trading
Yay.
done. Here, take glasses.
My glasses, they're safe. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I'll never lose them again. They're going in the back of my drawer until the museum wants them. What good are they collecting dust? You should wear them. You make a compelling point. All right, just say the word and I'll put them on for all the world to see.
Someone is upset behind me. What is going on? Who be screaming? No one? The game? No one. Okay, I'm just hearing things. Lovely. Cool. I'm thinking about video game chores. Sorry. Like, the thing with, like, late game Monster Hunter, especially right now, is that, like, ultimately this game does become chores, because you have to sort of farm these monsters multiple times to get what you need. You can't just get it all in one go. I don't want to fight Laggy. Which is sort of why I'm like, I don't know what to do, because everything feels like a lot. But, you know, I'll figure something out. Let's see. Yeah. It depends on how obvious the game is about it. Or, like, rather, like, how much does it feel like chores? Because there's some games where, like, that's the whole point of it. Like, Animal Crossing. I love Animal Crossing. It is the worst about it, which kind of sucks for me, because, you know, I play video games to... Yeah. I play video games to distract from the fact that I need to do chores. And having a game that is literally, like, log in every day to do chores, is not really fun after a while. Stardew, sort of. Stardew is, like, it's less like you have to, and more of, like, you know, what's your goal? What do you want to do? Do you want to go mining for an entire season? Fuck it, go mining. Hit the bottom of the mines and keep going, you know. Do you want to spend too much time digging in trash cans for a super duper rare hat that's really fucking cool? Go do it. Go do that. It's neat. Ooh. Dead Cells. No, I'm thinking of Dead Space. Am I thinking of Dead Space? There's a game. It's a sci-fi horror game, I think. Buddy my Gramps talks about it a lot. So I think it's a horror game. It's either Dead Cells or it's Dead Space. I don't remember. The guy has like a bucket hat, and he's got a name, and I don't remember. I think it's Samuel. I've had sort of an interest in that, but it's a horror game, so I've sort of been like, I don't know how well that's gonna go. I don't know who would farm for a hat like that. Who would be cool enough to farm for a hat like that? Oh, so I have not heard of Dead Cells at all. That's really neat though. Dead Space. Okay. I see. Running in circles, talking about video games. Stardew, Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing is really bad about video game chores. And then there's there's like the subgenre of video game chores that is making ice in a video game, which like the two that I've played a lot of that are the worst about it are Final Fantasy XIV, specifically crafting, and fucking Genshin. Cause there's this really good, there's this really good Tumblr post out there that sort of was, I don't remember what the fucking actual text of the post was, but I do remember that it was something along the lines of like, are you actually having fun or are you just making ice? The Parable of the Ice Tree, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. And it sticks in my head, especially as somebody who really does enjoy crafting in Final Fantasy XIV. That like ever since I got my full-time job, I have not been able to really do crafting because it is so much time spent just making ice for so little reward. And I found ways of managing it, or managing my time spent on it, that it's, you know, minimum amount of time for as much of a reward I can get out of it, and it's still fun. But dear God, did I spend way too many hours in college making ice. Genshin's more FOMO of like, if you don't make ice right now, you're gonna suck forever, and it was one of the factors that drove me away from it, for a little bit at least. Oh, honestly, I may just run around and fuck around because this game is really pretty. Not yet fucked around with photo mode, but there's a photo mode to this that I've seen a lot of people take some really, really, really good screenshots of. Yeah. Oh, yep. Optimization, that was it. Yep. I'm remembering now. Yeah. Yeah. I might just wander around for a little bit and see what we find, and if there's a monster of particular interest, I might stop and beat the shit out of it for a little bit. There's a lot of stuff I'm just sort of running past, but it's because I've done so much gathering in my spare time that really not a need for me to pick up anything off the ground. Can't remember if I said it. I'm gonna repeat myself if not. But I do plan on doing a full story playthrough of this game again on stream with my little dude instead of the avatar I'm currently playing as. Trixis is sort of the femme version of the man. They're sort of standing next to each other. I can't get her any closer to my avatar, but I'm gonna play around with him. Replay the story so that, you know, some of my friends who may not have access to the game or really have an interest in playing it can still sort of experience it and see why I love it so much. I got a whole bunch of stuff planned for stream after tonight. I just wanted to do this just to make sure, you know, everything ran okay. Any technical issues were sort of wrinkled out before I tried to do something big. My big goal being streaming for Extra Life as we get into October. At the end of October usually is when Extra Life stuff picks up. Whoa, hello, lag spike as I enter a new area. Christ. There we go. I think everything's stabilized. Oh, welcome to the Oil Basin. The sludge and mud area of the game. Yeah. Again, I talked about this a little bit earlier on stream, but this is Trixis. Trixis is actually my avatar in Final Fantasy XIV. She's my main account. She's based on Trixie the Great and Powerful, I think, if I remember correctly, from My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. Vaguely, at least, when I made the character back in 2020, I wanted someone who was a bit of a shithead, bit of a goofball, bit of a chaotic, wild spirit, and I named her Trixis as a sort of messing around. And then naturally, a friend of mine just started calling her Trixie. And then a little bit later on, that same friend group started replaying Monster Hunter World, which is one of the games that came before this. And they made their Final Fantasy characters in Monster Hunter. And I decided, you know what? Screw it. I'm going to do that too. And so when I played World, I made Trixis. When I played Rise, which is the game between this and World, I made Trixis. And now here I've made Trixis as well. Sneef, where did you go? Sneef, come here. Sneef is what I've ended up naming the cat because it was a sort of fuck up. Another friend of mine, Gramps, has some issues. Not issues, but he's a goofball. He will sometimes just mispronounce words on purpose to annoy me. And in this one top-down RPG we were playing, I had named my character Sneak Thief because I was rogue and I thought it sounded cool, and he could not get Sneak Thief out on a regular basis, so he started calling me Sneef because it was funny. And it's just sort of snuck, Sneef. And so every time I play Monster Hunter and I name my cat, I name it Sneef because they're a little goofball. They're really goofy. I love the little Palico cats. They're our little companions. And then there he is. This is what's called a secret or secret. I say secret. There's first thing. Oh no! Fuck off! Really? Effie also? Okay, that checks out. That's really fun. Trixie is like Trixie the Great and Powerful, Magnificent. Trixie the Great and Powerful, Trixie Magnificent. Many a title for that horse. Is such a fun sort of like character archetype to play with, honestly. Yeah. What's really funny is I picked that gimmick and then immediately discarded it. Because it did not. I picked it. I remember distinctly thinking about it when I made the character, and then I did not commit at all. Is it Lulamoon? Oh, no, really? I forgot about that. What's even funnier is I don't actually. Well, I say Trixie is a fun character archetype, and she is. I did not particularly like her when I was watching the show, but her way of being just sort of stuck out in my head so much. Hey. No. Because the thing about Final Fantasy XIV, which, side note, I am planning on doing a full story playthrough of that game again, just because it's been ages since I went back and played, the beginning of, literally 4 or 5 years at this point. So I figured, why not do it again, show it off on stream, see if I can't drag people in with me. Or if not, just look at the updated graphics, because they updated the graphics sometime in the last year. But the thing about Final Fantasy XIV is that the way that the story is set up, especially for the first 2 or 3 expansions, you are unplug my controller. There we go. You are sort of a nobody. You were just a dude. And so, it didn't really give me a whole lot of opportunity to, play with that character. And then by the time I got to the point where a lot of the, characterization of the main character started coming out in the story itself, this is a very roundabout way of explaining this, I had come up with something completely different that was still equally as fun for me. But yeah, I love Trixis. I will yap so much about Final Fantasy XIV when we get to streaming it eventually. But there's a couple of things I want to do first. Especially with it being spooky season. I am streaming Inkshade sometime before Halloween. I have to. It's in my contract. I have to do it. I'm very, very, very excited to sit down and play that game. Especially because I messed around in the demo a little bit and I immediately was like, I need to stop because I want to record my reactions to this because it's so fucking neat, dude. Also going to play Outlast for spooky season and possibly a Resident Evil game. I haven't decided which one. I have to be careful about which zombie I pick because if it starts giving me nightmares, I am fucked. But yeah. Yeah, there's so many games I'm so excited to play. In part because they are games that I've always wanted to play and just never, like, made the time for myself to play them. And also because there's a lot of games that my friends have wanted me to play that I didn't make time for, that I'm excited to, record for them. Or rather, record so that they could maybe join in on chat and hang out. Yeah, no, never. It's very hard to coerce me into doing something I don't want to do. I'm stubborn and an asshole. Like, yeah. We are going to beat the shit out of this guy, I've decided, because he's fun. This is Rampompolo. His armor set is a Plague Doctor outfit, which I think is neat. I don't remember if I made this guy in high rank. This will be something that comes up later, but, you can, so like the outfit I'm wearing right now is not the armor I have equipped. It is something else. It is, you can layer, certain, like, I call it glamoring sometimes because that's the mechanic that's used in Final Fantasy XIV, but, you basically can put the appearance of one armor over whatever the heck you're wearing. And I kept meaning to set up a Plague Doctor glamour, and I never did. I'm not an... okay. Agree to disagree with that, okay. I forgot to eat. That was a problem. So, mechanic in this game. Eating. Eating a full meal will give you... So, like, if you don't eat... Your health and stamina are capped at half. If you eat this massive fucking steak, it'll max it out. If you eat a full meal, it'll give you extra little buffs. Plus the full health and full stamina. But they wear off with time, and sometimes I am bad at remembering. He's asleep, which means I can bomb his ass. Hold on. So, another thing too, with Monster Hunter, monsters that are sleeping, if you hit them, that first hit does double damage. If you can time it, certain weapons are better at Wake Up. It's referred to as Wake Up. Yeah, we absolutely do support media that eating is good and healthy. Monster Hunter is so good at that shit. I will show it off as soon as we're done with this. But on Wake Up... Oh, fuck, he's waking up. Never mind. I'll explain it later. Don't matter right now. Hit the bombs, please. Oh, fuck. There we go. On Wake Up, the hit does double damage. Different weapons are good at it. I'm not inherently, but because I'm the only one here, really the only option I got. Yeah. Oh, there's so much. If I can get Zircon to play Monster Hunter, my life will be complete. I'm not gonna lie. I think the only thing that would turn him off is the farming, the insane amount of farming you have to do. I know some people who just sort of, you know, they got through the story and they were like, you know what, I'm done. And I'm like, that's fair. Because farming is not always fun for everyone. Fuck. Shit. There is a balance between talking and playing the game good, and by God am I gonna fucking find it. Come here. That's gonna miss completely. Ow. I deserve that. Not wanting to farm this game? Yeah. It's in my blood at this point. I have no choice. Well, I have choices, but I choose to farm. Come here. Come on. I'm gonna SOS just to make this go faster because I want to fuck around with fashion. Oh, shit. Okay, mount, I guess. This balloony motherfucker is so weird. Can you get the wound on your head, please? There we go. There we go. There we go. Give me. Oh, the camera's fucked. Oh, that's bad. There we go. Come to me, and we go down. Whee! Ow. Okay. Oh, I hit that? Fuck yeah. Thank you. You're being nice to me for once. Come here. That hit that. Okay, that should not have hit me. Thank you, Capcom. So nice of you. Oh, he's tempered. I didn't know that. I just thought he was normal. Come here. Stuff dropped, so I can do this. Eat shit. Oh, that didn't eat shit as much as I wanted it to. That's fine. Fuck, I locked in. I locked in so hard I forgot to talk. Jesus. We're fine. We're good. We're good. This is the unfortunate thing about how I play video games, is that, like, if I really want to focus, I just stop talking. Which is unfortunate for being entertaining. But... Yeah. I mean, to be fair, it's not quite that low. It's not Genshin odds, but hi Max, welcome back. But like there's a what's the term? There's a running joke that whenever you want something in a Monster Hunter game, the game flips what's called a gimme switch. Which means that you will farm for hours and hours and hours, and you will not get what you want. It's only after you've given up that it will finally give you what you want. It doesn't exist. It's not real, but it's so funny. Because it feels like it should be real. It feels like it is. I need to get Gramps on here to talk about the Magmala scoots, because dear God has that man seen some shit trying to farm things that he needs. It's absurd. Oh, ow, fuck. I didn't think that was gonna hit me. Okay, get me out of here. Hey, he's dead. Cool. As I dive in out of the clouds, fuck yeah. Carve? Thank you. Okay, with it being the top of the hour, I'm gonna take a little, like, 5-minute break. And when I come back, we will, do some fashioning and I will explain some stuff, when I come back. You guys, Max, you just took your bathroom break. I'm really sorry, man. Yeah. Get up, stretch your legs, get a snack, drink some water, and we will be right back. And we're back. I'm actually going to put on some chill music. I'm gonna see if I can't find that playlist. Where did it go? There we go. And do some fuckery with the volume. Not that loud. That's better. That's good. 'Cause I didn't realize how late it was. We were gonna spend these last 20 minutes till the top of the hour, just sort of winding down a little bit, before I need to go to bed. And we can just continue. I'm gonna continue yapping like I have been. I'm actually going to, that's the wrong button. I have Monster Hunter muted. That would explain why I can't hear nothing. There we go. I'm gonna head back to camp. I'm gonna do some fashioning once I can remember how my buttons work. There we go. Let's go Grand Hub.
Looks like the monster dropped something.
You know what I need to play on stream eventually? I need to fucking play Baldur's Gate. 'Cause while their character creator was not quite as detailed as this, it do have some details to it that are really fun, and I also just need to experience more of that game. So yeah, change equipment. So if I actually hold on, am I in the wrong? I'm in the wrong menu. Ha 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 ha. Where did it go? Background music, equipment appearance. Okay. So if I have Trixie stand up and I turn off everything that she's wearing, that doesn't give me what I'm wearing. Hold on. What do I want? I'm gonna register this as something. What am I trying to do? Sorry, my brain's not working. If I just want... There we go. That's what I wanted. So this is what I would look like if I were just wearing what I have equipped, which is not bad, but it's not necessarily what I want to go for. It's really cool. I think it's neat. The Mizu set is really good. But like I can mess around. Yeah, I'm in layered. Yep. Okay. So like, what did I wear those first couple of days? Let's see if I ended up making it. Yep. So my normal sort of setup was this with the hero boots, I think. Yep. They're gonna be colored weird because not that. Oof. What helmet was I wearing? I had like glasses on. There we go. Something a bit like this. I had cool arms too. I love the fuck out of this crop top, dude. It was my favorite thing for like the longest time. What else? What else did I have? Ooh, the Ray Dow set is really pretty. Ray Dow is one of my favorite monsters. We might fight him a different day because I am sort of running out of the energy to fuck around with him. But if I go back and I just sort of take all the color out of this. Actually, you know what? No. But you see the vision. You can see the spin and the trails that go behind me. I'm gonna fix this actually. Hold on real quick. Ray Dow is one of my favorite Monster Hunter monsters. It makes me a little sad that I don't feel like fighting him right now, but it is what it is. Ooh, and then the Gore Magala set is peak. So those textures will constantly move, no matter what I'm doing. And the helmet is just... Mwah! I love it so much. Yeah. Arcville's something really to write home about. Guild Dice is always fun. I always meant to run around with this more and I've just forgotten. Especially because it's a pain in the ass to farm. Ooh, and is this what I... Oh no! No, this is the like mailman outfit that I adore. With the swooshy little thing on the back. And the book. It's basically what I wear to Ren Fair. Like no joke. Ooh. Where is this set I'm thinking of? Oh, there it is. Come here. This is hands down one of the coolest sets in the game. So, big angel thing. Oh no, wait, no, I'm thinking of something else. So it's not this set, but it's I'll put the Clark set back on just for the time being, real quick, so I can show this off. It's the cat's appearance. That so you see how the tail is like black and there's those tentacles underneath? So there's a monster in this game, the final boss of the story mission called Zoshia. We will see him later, don't worry. But it goes between this like hard white angelic exterior and this black goopy fucked up interior. And so when you're out in the world, it won't happen in here unfortunately, but like when you're out running around out in the world, the cat will change appearance. Like 1 minute he'll be this little angel, and then the next minute he'll be some fucked up black goop. Oh no, I did give you the weapon, huh? But yeah, I have less fashion than I thought I did. Let me see if I can't fix that real quick. Armor. What am I looking for? I'm looking for Rampampalo. Oh boy. Oh lord. Oh, okay. I see. Sorry about the stream delay. That might be my internet issue. Yay, okay. I appreciate the comments though. Yeah, mobile Twitch. Why are you? Why do you be? Hello? I've never seen this before. Hold on. That's such a cool helmet. Whoa. Holy shit. That's so neat. That's so cool. I forgot to mute my Discord. God damn it. I meant to do that on the break and I forgot. It's fine. I'm in the wrong set. Hold on. Oh, that's sick. That's so cool. Why didn't I farm this when it was available? Fuck. That's neat. That's cool. That's sick as hell. Blongo, Gravios, Rathalos, Shuwu, Ebony, Ardraken. Where is he? Where's my boy? Fulgur, Sekarit, Sets, Rathian. Come on, where's my boy? Gypsaros? No. Rampapolo. This fucking hat that I love. Or this, which is just... No. Taking an exam over Zoom where the proctor was sharing his screen. Yeah. Yeah, I'm surprised those don't show... I hope they don't show up on stream. I've sort of positioned my, my little dude to, cover those. That's so... Yup. Oh, the fun thing about this game is that, so in older Monster Hunter games, you didn't really have an option between, like, if you picked a female character, you wore the femme armor sets. If you picked a male character, you wore the masculine armor sets. There was no way to mix and match. Good to know that you haven't seen any of my Steam notifications. Cool. No way to really mix and match. However, they changed that in this game. So there are technically 4 armor sets available to you at any... Yeah, customization in this game is fucking great. Because, like, not only do you have customization in how you look, like, you can fully customize any of your armor sets, but you also have it where, you can get down in the nitty-gritty. I'm sort of covering it, unfortunately, but if you can see my mouse cursor, these defense stats are a part of it. The equipment info, so you see up here, we have defense, and then you have these slots. Those slots have what are called decos or decorations. Those decorations give you specific skills, and those skills like power you up. So actually, I'm gonna back out of this because I want to yap about my equipment. So right now, I'm wearing most of the Mizu set. I'm wearing the entire Mizu set. What am I talking about? I have to sneeze, and it's gonna stay in my nose. Lovely. That hurt. So you can see all these equipment skills. Chat's sort of covering it. That's fine. I'll fix that eventually. You can see all of these different things. All of these have different meanings. If I hit that button, I can go through and explain. So like attack boost, obvious. Dragon attack and critical element increase basically elemental damage, which certain monsters are weak to certain damage types. Dragon is ironically something that only shows up later in the game, but is definitely like the most common. Like across the board, especially as you get into like later games. So I run around with this weapon. Handicraft. Sharpness is a mechanic in this game, basically where the sharper your weapon is, the harder you hit, and also at a certain point, if your sharpness is not high enough, you literally can't get through the monster's hide, theoretically. So what'll happen is you bounce, and what happens is there's a loud, sharp sort of like clank noise that'll happen, and your weapon will sort of hit them and bounce back, and you'll not do any damage, which is really annoying. Defense boost, I have a shitload of defense boost on because I kept getting my ass handed to me. A lot. I wonder if you're getting the storm that came through last night. In your area, obviously. 'Cause, oh boy, was it doing shit last night. It was, like, shaking my windows. But yeah. Burst, this one's really fun as an insect glaive because I am constantly doing a lot of small but gradual hits. But it is a pain in the ass to get slots for. Constitution, this helps with stamina. I don't necessarily need this. This is more something that's really important for like bow, which is the weapon in this, and dual blades like I was talking about earlier, because a lot of their it's sort of a secondary resource that they have to manage because in exchange for being very quick, they burn stamina very fast. Which basically means once you run out of stamina, you can't move. You're like a sitting duck. So you have to sort of manage your stamina as you're attacking to make sure, and this Constitution helps prevent that. Insect Glaive used to be really bad, or I say bad, really involved with making sure you didn't run out of stamina, because in World specifically, and sort of in Rise, I haven't played a lot of Rise, there were two different forms of playing Insect Glaive. There was Ground Glaive and Air Glaive. I preferred Air Glaive because basically what it meant was when I would launch myself up in the air, like you saw me doing earlier, I would do a certain attack, or anytime I hit the monster, that would also bounce me back up into the air, and I could essentially loop that so long as I had enough stamina. If I ran out of stamina, I couldn't do the attack, and I would fall back to the earth. Technically, Air Glaive does less damage, in World at least. Definitely does a lot less damage in Wilds, because they changed how they wanted people to play Glaive, because they intended for people to play Glaive on the ground. But fuck that, I want to fly. Evade window just basically means if I dodge, I get hit less. Yeah, it is. Oh my god, hold on, you don't know. Sorry. So sorry. In World, Capcom and Square Enix did a collab event where there's a hunt in World where you get to fight Bahamut from Final Fantasy XIV. The armor you get from that is the Dragoon armor from Final Fantasy XIV. I'm blue screening because it was my favorite set, because I looked like a Dragoon while I was playing it. And also because there was a special insect. So something I haven't mentioned, just because it hasn't come up, is, so the Insect Glaive is actually technically two different things. It's the glaive, and then you also have the, where is it? The Kinsect, the bug. So these are I've maxed out all the bugs. That was the first thing I did. And you have a bug, and the bug, you could get a glamour in World that your bug was a dragon from Final Fantasy XIV that I'm blanking on the name of. I think it's Midgar Somber. It might not be Midgar Somber. I don't remember. But they recently announced in Wilds that Squeenix and Capcom are doing a collaboration event again, because in Final Fantasy XIV there was also a Monster Hunter based fight, essentially. That's alright. Take your time, lay down. I would definitely will be yapping at least for another 5 minutes. But they did a collab. World got to fight Bahamut. Final Fantasy XIV players got to fight Rathalos. We've learned recently that in Wilds, they're going to be making a Omega fight. Omega is one of the later game raid bosses in Final Fantasy XIV. He looks really cool. I'm really excited for the armor set. I'm just really excited for the collab because it means that I get Final Fantasy XIV music in Monster Hunter Wilds, and hopefully we get a Monster Hunter Wilds fight in Final Fantasy XIV. I am so excited, and I completely forgot that existed until you said Dracoon. I love video games. I love this video game. I love Final Fantasy XIV. I love a lot of different video games. But yeah, those different skills sort of build up so that you can hit monsters harder, and those monsters can hit you harder back, and you sort of go at it until you hit the end of the game. In which case you get the most powerful armor to exist, and then you just sort of stop playing. Or, ooh, rainbow. And my mom says I don't have ADHD. That was the most ADHD moment of my entire fucking life. Yeah, this is Monster Hunter Wilds. My computer has been doing fucking fantastic in handling everything that's been going on tonight. I hope I have been very entertaining. Ooh, I might need more RAM. Ooh. I'm looking at my test manager. I like to say that my computer is handling this. I don't know how well that's actually doing it, because my CPU and my RAM are almost maxed out, but it's fine. It's fine. Nothing's crashed. Nothing's lagged, I don't think. I'm glad I've been entertaining. Sort of hoping more people would pop up tonight, but you know what? It's a first stream. People can come and go as they like. Hopefully, we can make some new friends or have old friends hang out. But yeah, I am going to... Oh, I forgot. I'm going to show off one last thing before we get set up for a raid. I'm going to show you the meal cutscenes. We're going to do the Kunafa one because that's the one that was the most popular when the game first came out. I'm going to use this one just because I have more. Look at this food. Just glance at this food. And the cute little cats. Look at them. Look at your baby palicos. Stretchy cheese. Oh, I want naan bread. I want naan bread so bad. So, Monster Hunter, if it's known for one thing, it's known for food porn. Like, the meals in these games are always, like, the top-notch. Yeah, well-modeled food is Monster Hunter's bread and butter, literally. In my personal opinion, World has a little bit better, but I think it's just because your spread is a little bit more. There's also a different cutscene for if you're eating inside the tent, but I can show that off later. For now, we are going to set up to raid somebody. Raiding. Let's see. Who is live right now that I feel like I want to raid? I think Joe is live. I don't know if he's setting up or if he's fully done yet, but I'm gonna see if I can't raid some Joe Hills. Have fun and raid him. Introduce my boyfriend to Joe Hills. Be so much fun. Is it just Joe Hills? Yeah, okay. I was like, I know his name is Joe Hills from Tennessee, but oh, mute. All right, cool. We are gonna get that raid started. Thank you so much for everyone coming in tonight. I can see something in chat and I can't read it. Hold on. What's going on? Okay. Can you experience Joe Hills for like a minute before you go to bed, sweetheart? It'll be fun. It'll be fun. A singular second. Thank you so much for the both of you for coming in and watching tonight. Thank you to anybody who's been lurking and watching as well. We're gonna hit start raid. I will see you all later. Bye bye. And we're going, and I forgot that there's countdown. I've never done this before. It's fine. I will see you all later. Bye bye. Bye bye. Good night. Goodbye. How do I turn this off?